I think in the automotive environment there is still a lot of competition. Obviously sensors play a key role, and this is why it's important to discuss, but also it's important from this to build collaborations and to work together to make sure that we can face all these challenges.
Sensors is a huge growth area for the automotive industry, and in the UK we have to be part of that story. And this event's critical in making sure we get momentum behind that.
Robust, resilient sensing for transport is one of the key high-value applications a lot of people are looking at for photonics, and something therefore the UK should be very good at and be able to make money from.
From a government point of view, we need to invest in the high growth capabilities of these new companies. But we need to understand where the technologies are, where they're going, what support they need.
So as autonomous car designers, we need to be asking ourselves, how do we reduce the soiling rates on the sensors? And then once it is dirty, how do we increase the efficiency of the cleaning cycle?
Our vision is to fill in this safety gap that currently exists with various collision avoidance sensors. Ultrasound is another another sensing modality that complements LiDARs, radar, stereo vision cameras, and has that layer of redundancy.
So we're part of an Innovate UK project to actually try and develop a UK supply chain in single photon LiDAR systems. So if you've got one vehicle and one LiDAR, nice and easy. If every vehicle has got LiDAR, how do you know which photons are yours coming back?
So my team actually developed the imaging radar rapid development system where we could process raw data coming from prototype radars so that it could be demonstrated and developed.
It's really, really encouraging to see young companies innovating in this space. I find that particularly important because it might not be that we get to manufacture all of this stuff here in the UK anymore, or indeed in Europe. But it's very, very important that the IP that's been developed is anchored here in the UK, because that's the stuff that's of very high value to us.
There are huge opportunities in the photonics industry. It's actually one of the important things when you look at sensing for transport to make sure people realise the size and scale of that market.
There are a bunch of standards out there at the moment, but there isn't one at the moment which is directly related to automotive. Most standards have one metric in them. This P2020 working group covers many different image quality factors as they've been named.
The National Physical Laboratory, NPL, we are in a collaboration with the Met Office, where we are basically investigating how the performance of different CAD sensors are affected by different forms of weather.
We need to make sure our vehicle is safe, our vehicle is secure, it can operate under certain domains, but surely there's also ways to having guarantees of having sure that they can be robust and reliable.
Benefits for attending events like this, especially in person, are all about the people you meet. And those networks you meet that tend to build long-term friendships, long-term relationships, and therefore long-term valuable collaborations.
We'd like this to become the hub for the sensors program in the UK. So I think that's our target for next year, to make this a come-to event for the industry itself.